Every morning, I wake up and make a cup of coffee to start the day off right. Its delicious aroma and flavor spark my senses and stimulate my mind. I know there's nothing I can't handle, and I'm ready to take on the day. But do you know where those feelings come from? I mean, how did that coffee get into your cup in the first place? I've got something to show you. The short answer is Colombia, in the department of Cauca to be more specific. Not only is Cauca home to amazing coffee, but it's home to something even more amazing. A revolution is brewing here, and we want you to be a part of it. This is my friend Berta Rosas. She is one of the 50 women that belong to the group of coffee growers, the 50 AMIGAS, or 50 friends, that is behind your cup of coffee. Each friend cares about the well-being of the group, making it possible for them to move forward together. Berta invites you today to her farm to take a tour and teach you the secrets that make her coffee unique. The 50 AMIGAS grow certified organic coffee. Compared to traditional crops, their process is much more careful. Each bean is treated with special attention. You can see this care during the planting process. By using chemical-free organic fertilizers, barriers that prevent contamination of other crops, and trees that shade the crops, the 50 AMIGAS ensure healthy coffee trees. When the trees have grown and the colors of their fruits are red, Berta and her friends carry out a manual harvest of each one of the coffee cherries from their crops. This great effort, hand-picking only the most perfect fruit, is one of the reasons Colombian coffee stands out in the world. The next thing is to pulp the coffee cherry to turn it into parchment coffee, separating the cherry from the seed. The coffee beans are then washed to remove the viscous substance that covers them. Our friends reuse the water and waste to create natural fertilizers and compost. The savings in water consumption can be greater than 2,300 gallons of water per farm, making this a 100% sustainable process. Another key factor in obtaining high-quality coffee is the drying process. The beans need between 15 to 20 days to reach an optimal level of humidity. At the end of this process, the top-notch beans from the microlot are packed in bulks to continue with their transformation process. The coffee is transported through one of the most beautiful and colorful landscapes in Colombia, the Cauca Mountains, until it reaches the next point to finish its transformation process. And so we come to the best part of the process. First, the fragrance flirts with our senses. It's the unmistakable smell of freshly roasted and ground coffee. Next comes the aroma, the smell of the coffee when it comes into contact with water. Finally, the flavor notes, which allow us to verbalize the sensations we experience when tasting the cup. The tasting notes of the 50 AMIGAS coffee are citric, fruity, intense, caramel, and chocolate. A tasting or sensory analysis process is carried out to evaluate the quality of the coffee. Coffee quality is evaluated by scores from 7 to 100. The coffee of the 50 AMIGAS is considered as specialty coffee. In the cooperative, they are in charge of threshing, roasting, and grinding the coffee slowly, letting the room fill with the exquisite fragrance that will soon accompany your mornings. And now you know how your coffee got to your cup, but it doesn't have to stop there. You can be a part of this story too. Join the revolution of the 50 AMIGAS.